Some of the classes that I've taken through Metro are ballroom dance, also swing dancing, adventure and art classes such as glass fusion, plate making, Christmas ornaments. I do think that I'm a lifelong learner. I'm actually going back to school and taking graduate classes again, in addition to all of the continuing education classes that I take through Metro. But the best way that I learn is not in that graduate class who's the instructor's lecturing to me the entire time. It's the opportunity actually to do something and to produce something. And I think that all of Metro's continuing ed classes do that.
I really found out that I can do a lot more things than I ever thought that I could. My husband had a friend who was taking welding through Metro and kind of talked me into doing it. And I was kind of worried about that because hot metal and flames and big stuff, but once I got into it, it was so much fun, and I've done it for probably 3 or 4 years now.
If you can think about what it was like when you were in elementary school and thinking about looking at the clock and waiting for that moment when you knew that you could go to art class or library class or PE, that's what it's like going to Adventure in Art, only as an adult. And so it's that time to be creative, to let your juices flow, really start to think about things a little bit differently. And I think for me, it positively impacts my personal and my professional life. Being able to think outside the box and going to art recess is kind of what it's like.
My mom thinks I'm a genius and making jewelry, so that makes her very happy when I send her jewelry that I've made. And then I made this one, which is a book for me and my husband. And this is from coming to some of the copper classes, and then the pages are from coming to some of the silver classes. It's taken me about 6 months to make it because I make one piece every time I come to class.
What I love about continuing ed classes is there's no commitment. You essentially sign up for a class, you take the class, it might meet 1 or 2 times, maybe over the course of a semester. It's just a great way to learn something new, to have some fun doing it, and it's low commitment level.
There's just classes all the time. And if I want to take a day off to take a class, then there's things during the day, there's things on the weekends.
I'd say just do it. Just find your passion, find something that interests you, maybe a course title pops out, but just sign up and do it.